Hi, my name is Josh and you're watching Define Luxury. Let me introduce you to the 2022 Land Cruiser VXR 8-seater. This is a 3.5-liter engine, runs on gasoline, and I'll tell you why this car is worth $110,000. Come check it out. This car has been provided to us courtesy El Hamidi Luxury Motors, located here in Auto Market in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. You guys should check them out. They have the best discounts and the best prices for brand new luxury cars. One thing I love about this car, most cars don't really want to use chrome designs anymore, but Toyota still kept it in vogue. The whole chrome design on the handle, around the glass, and at the top you have your chrome designs. It also comes with side mirrors. Although the side mirrors are not powered, they are manually controlled. Toyota, you should work on that, please. We need that. I like these new designs, these aggressive designs they put on it. You also find it here at the tail light. You see them? It's nice. Chrome design on it. At the rear view, has your VXR boldly written on it. Notice those little lights, diamond crystal lights at the reverse. I love those. A Land Cruiser. It's this 3.5-liter engine, better off-road performance compared to the previous models. 497 lbs of torque. The 409 horsepower has this 10-speed auto transmission. Splashes of modernity inside and out. Temperature controlled seats. A 12.3-inch screen. Sells for $110,000. Starting price. It is a VXR. This is a full option model. It is the latest of its kind. I like this new hood design. It's sinks at the middle, have these nice edges on the side, and check out this new crystal-like designs it has. Come zoom into the lights. I want you to see these light designs, and I like this whole grille, reverse cameras, and a whole 3D like Toyota logo on it. Has your sensors there. It looks aggressive now from the front compared to the previous models. The grills comes all the way down to the bottom, which can also be customized if you want. The new bumpers comes customized because it's a VXR. The other models, the lower models, don't come so aggressive like this. Come, let me take you inside. I like the whole new interior design of this car. It comes with so much modernity, a lot of options on the driver's side. It looks a little bit overwhelming, but if you get used to the car, you know where everything is. The whole buttons on the side, on the steering, which you can use to control. For example, let me show you something cool I discovered. You see the whole display on a Toyota? On a Toyota, you don't usually get this on Toyota. You usually get this on Mercedes and Rolls-Royce, BMWs. Has the whole memory seat controls. Everything that you'll find in a modern car are here. Also, you will find this whole design quite modern and elegant. Has your push to start is just by the top. I like, if you look closely, you will find the gear here by the side. Your wireless charger, like your off-roading buttons here. Your climate controls, you can find them here. A whole lot of buttons, volume, the power button, map, menu, audio, home, setup. The entertainment system looks fabulous, elegant. Although overwhelming, but I love it. This doesn't really obstruct the driver. You can see where the steering is, and you can see the driver's view. If you drop your phone down here, you hit this button, which looks a bit inconvenient. I would have just loved to press the button. It charges. Haha. It has your glove box, which looks, I love the leather on it. This leather is fabulous. You have your glove box, about 2 sections there. One thing I love about this car is this compartment we have here. It can open both sides, and it has your cool box. You can put your bottled water or whatever you want that needs to be cooling down there, and it's going to be chilled, especially in this hot climates that we are right now. Your cup holders are here, the gear shifters, obviously your wireless control. It has your USB cable plugins there, USB and USB-C down there too. Has a USB-C down there too. A JBL speaker, you can see, and comes with CDs. Do people still use CDs? But it depends. It gives you options. Notice the speakers by the side. JBL clearly written on them. JBL speakers. If you viewed JBL speakers, you understand what I mean. I love the leather on it. It's so with the nice hand stitches on it. Toyota really did a marvelous job on this car. With the control on the side, I love the material they used on it. This is leather, but this is plastic, but it feels elegant. I like the whole details they paid to the door and the interiors of this car. This is like a leather, red leather, a Formica, and black leather. But down here you have plastic. Later on, you might have scratches. As the car gets old, you know your legs get to hit it. Remind you it's a Land Cruiser before you get into the car. The power control seats. I like the leather on the seats. If you could look at the details on it, the seats are heated seats, temperature controlled heated seats. It has this control button here which controls how the steering should move. You can move it forward, backward. It takes a lot of time, but it's responsive. That's what matters. Little bump you have here before you put your leg into the car, especially for people who are not really as tall as I might be. One thing I don't like about the Toyota, they should have really made improvements with the infotainment display system. It looks a bit old. It's very quick in responding, but it looks a bit old. Look at all this. It's not so clear. The map is not so clear. A bit overwhelming when you want to use it as a first timer. Obviously, you might get used to it later on. But Toyota, they should have really made a whole lot of improvements with the infotainment system. Toyota, don't you think it's high time you guys gave us some panoramic sunroof that actually went all the way to the back? It's just stopping here. It needs to go all the way back. Please, we need it. Thank you. I don't understand why Toyota did this. This cup holder is actually deeper than the passenger's cup holder. If anybody can explain the logic to that, I'll really appreciate it in the comment section. Not just for me alone, but for other viewers. If Toyota can even reply to it, we'll really appreciate that. Now for the back seat, I have a whole lot of leg room and head space. For a 6-footer, I think it's very moderate. Has this nice twin display for each passenger at the back, actually for the 2 passengers. What I don't like is this hedge between the passengers. For a 3rd person, yeah, there's a lot of leg space, but they should have just made it flat. Come on, Toyota, should have sorted this out by now. Whole new climate control Formica kind of design on it. You can actually control the fan speed, the temperature from the back. Even your heated seats, you can actually control them from the back. How cool is this? This is one of a kind in a Toyota. Comes with your USB-C's cables, your HDMI cables for the screens behind. Take note of this. You can actually control the fridge from the back seats. Passenger door seats system. It has your handle here. This is metallic. I love this metal on it. Formica trim, like I told you. Red leather, black leather, hand stitched. This is plastic for your cup holders, and your speakers also with another JBL speaker here too. It reminds you also at the back seats that it is a Land Cruiser. You need to access the last partition of seats. You just pull this lever, it falls gently, and there you have it. Let's look at the boot. Easy to open, a whole lot of white space. It's an 8-seater, but I actually filled the seats just so you can see how big and spacious it actually is with just a 5-seater. Easy for you to bring in and pull out luggages or whatever goods you might be transporting. AC adapter there for you to plug in, and climate controls for the back seat passengers. Climate controls there, has your cup holders for them too, and a little bit compartment here, but we don't have it there. I don't know why that is. And if you want to pull the seats back up for the eight seaters, hit these buttons and you see they start coming up. But it makes a whole lot of beeping noise. It's allowed because when you have moving parts around in a car, you need those noises. Here you have your headrest, which you can manually raise up with your hands. Although when you raise it up, you don't really have a lot of space here. Hit the button and there you have it. Gently. Voila! And finally, please remember to subscribe, like and share this video. It really helps our channel grow. Thank you. Goodbye.